back home. Thanks for being with us here tonight at 11. People displaced by the Corral fire are now coming back home. Thanks for being with us here tonight at 11. I'm Luke Clary.
And I'm Alicia Machado. This all happening in San Joaquin County near Tracy. Take a look at this. The fire started yesterday afternoon south of I-580 near Tracy. Homes in that area were put under evacuation orders, and they were downgraded to warnings this evening.
Our Garsh Paul Sanga is in that area tonight. He's speaking with people as they return to their homes. Garsh Paul.
Yeah, Luke and Alicia, what a difference 24 hours makes. Last night, the fire was coming for this neighborhood near Vernalis Road, but today, crews have stopped forward progress. They've done a great job of saving a lot of these homes, and tonight, crews are stationed near these neighborhoods to make sure those hot spots don't pop up because the wind continues to be an issue.
And it's just like, oh no, not again. You know, 3 years later, we've got another one.
For many people living west of Interstate 580, near Corral Hollow and Vernalis Roads, their property stood feet or inches from experiencing the worst.
It was very heartbreaking because you save up your whole life, buy a house here, and it just for it to almost be gone in one fire.
Saw the fire come over the back of the hill, and it looked like it was coming out from the Carnegie area.
For Laura Tosti, this was deja vu.
When did you realize it was time to leave?
When we were looking down the road out towards the hills and we saw the fire come across, first thing I said is, oh my God, there goes Amy's ranch. And she saved her houses up there, but it burned all the grass up there for her.
She and her family was one of the lucky ones, as they and other neighbors returned home Sunday evening on their Bernard Road property, as at least one home nearby was lost. Sunday fire activity was calm compared to the night before, when the wind-driven fire scorched thousands of acres, these aerials showing aftermath of the fire as the golden rolling hills turned charred black.
Cannot say enough about the firefighters and, all the public people that were in here helping. We feel very blessed for what we have.
CAL FIRE says there were times when the fire jumped Interstate 580 from west to east, but crews and air resources were able to attack it and stop it from spreading.
Overnight and throughout the morning hours, they really worked to improve the control line and put out any hot spots. But they knew that the winds were going to kick up around here in the afternoon because that's what happens around here. So we took that to our advantage, and they've made great progress.
CAL FIRE concerned about what they saw from this fire and what it could signal for us this season.
This area, usually we see more of this kind of fire activity in July, August, and into the fall. So that should be everybody's sign that it's time to really examine where you live, look around you and see if there are any areas in which you could improve your defensible space. Don't have clutter around your home so that if a wildfire is coming, it's not going to make our firefighters trip and fall and potentially get injured.
And the winds and the wind gusts helping kick up the fires and helping kick up those embers. That is what fire crews are worried about, that can potentially start.
Now to a woman who now has to care for her mother and son, who were both severely injured in the violent storms that hit Houston more than 2 weeks ago. Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia is live in downtown Houston tonight with a story you will see only on Fox. Jonathan.
That's right. I spoke with Morgan Winters. She tells me it's difficult having to run in between hospital floors to see her mother in the ICU and her son, who's in the pediatric section now that he's been able to get out of the ICU. Now, we do want to warn you, some of the images you see may be graphic.
It's just been extremely difficult talking to 2 different teams of doctors, burn units, psychiatrists, surgeons. It's been a lot.
It's a situation that no one should ever have to go through. That's how Morgan Winters explains it. After Tuesday's storm left down power lines and trees, it was her son and mother who fell victim to severe burns.
My son suffers about 18% of his body is covered in second-degree burns, whereas my mom, over 55% of her body is covered in second and third degree burns.
Her mother remains in the ICU while her son has undergone surgery to clean his wounds and have skin grafts. It's a hard process to live through, but also to explain to a 6-year-old.
His body hurts. He doesn't understand why doctors are having to come in every day and change his bandages. He's heavily medicated, but he wants to go home.
As difficult as it's been physically, it's been emotionally taxing. Winter says her son and mother are very close, and there's one thing that is holding them all together.
That's my mom's necklace. It was on her when they brought her into the ER. Like, my son gave it to her, so she never takes it off. They had to remove it from her, and I told her I would take care of it until she could wear it again.
Holding on to the necklace in her inner strength, Winter says she has no other choice but to remain strong and hold on to hope that things will get better.
Whatever our new normal will be, we're looking forward to that, because it just means that they are healing and they are recovering, but it's going to be a very challenging road.
Begin tonight with the breaking news out of San Jose. Our choppers over multiple house fires. This is just south of Lake Cunningham Park and across the street from Reed Hillview Airport. Lake Cunningham Park and Reed Hillview separated by East Capitol Expressway.
Now the flames bursting through the roofs of those homes and the smoke covering several blocks. A few streets away, more homes have caught fire. This is the scene from the ground. It is near the intersection of Sandpoint Drive and Quimby Road. Right now, we do not know what started these fires. It is so dangerous in the area that police just made our photographer leave the scene. Again, this is happening just east of Capitol Expressway near the East Ridge Mall. The San Jose Fire Department says there are 3 separate fires in that area, and we do not know how they started, if they're related or not. But the homes are at least a block apart. They are asking everyone to avoid the area.
The whole neighborhood is covered in smoke. It's pure speculation. The winds down at the airport are blowing to 25 miles an hour. And it is easy to spread embers on a day like this, which is not unusually hot, but it's warm enough and the winds are strong enough so that it's possible, as you can see, the wind's taking the smoke in an almost horizontal direction, that it could be taking some embers with it. Because how else do you explain multiple houses being on fire at the same time? But there are many people that are trying to tackle the fires at the moment. You can stay with us for the latest. We'll keep you updated on air and online. And it's the topic of the day.
We have an update on that breaking news out of East San Jose. San Jose Fire says the fires we showed you earlier on this newscast have spread to a total of 6 buildings. The good news, all the structures were evacuated.
Rescue operations are ongoing as torrential rain and flooding continue to batter southern Germany.
This is in Germany.
Baden-Württemberg and Bavaria have been particularly badly affected, with several communities subject to state of emergency orders and in some cases entire villages evacuated. Meteorologists estimate that some areas have received more rainfall in 24 hours than they normally get across a month. Germany's Vice-Chancellor Robert Habeck said the death of a firefighter reported on Sunday had knocked him off his feet.
Viele Menschen sind mit dem Leben davongekommen, aber haben wahrscheinlich erst einmal Haus und Eigentum jedenfalls beschädigt, möglicherweise verloren. Auch das muss man jetzt im Blick haben, dass sehr viele Menschen ratlos sein werden, nicht wissen, wie es weitergeht.
Meanwhile, a long-distance train derailed near the town of Schwäbisch Gmünd in Baden-Württemberg after the ground underneath the track gave way.
I love
The
ice
ICE train was then hit by a landslide. Deutsche Bahn said 185 passengers were on board, but none were hurt. The German rail operator has warned of extensive cancellations and delays across the network.
So, Shalom, beloved. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Please give me a 1 if you can hear me and see me well. Today is our 19th days of fasting. Everything is doing all right. So far, so good. I just get off the doctor. I had a doctor appointment every 6 months. I go see and things like that. So everything's doing all right with me. My cholesterol is a little high, so I need to work on that. Besides that, the blood pressure that was 157 6 months ago. This morning it was 120. No, I'm averaging 120 over 84, 120, 116, and things like that. I went to the doctor, it was 130 over 59. So I no longer have hypertension, so to speak, high blood pressure. Because of my age, my blood pressure is supposed to be 128. So around 128. So I'm averaging 110, 115, and it's all good. Everything is balanced. My candida or thrush, on my tongue is gone, and every single thing that I was studying, every single thing that I had in me that was not balanced or imbalanced, or getting back to normal. My vitamin D is doing all right, so I need to go for 6 months in December until I take this weight off. Last time I was 409 pounds. Today I was 363.2 pounds. So I lost over 50 something pound, and concerning the fast and things like that. And the sleep apnea, of course, it got better. It got better, but I never received the machine. Yeah, since 2021, ever since I went there, they run my insurance three times, thrice, and they took a bunch of money. They never gave me the machine. So they're going to call me again. Last time I waited again 6 months, they said they're gonna call. They never did. So besides that, I am to work on my cholesterol. Of course, I'm still in this fast. The cholesterol should be properly balanced. Today's my 19th day of grueling, so that's good. Besides that, that's what's going on with me. And after the prayers, we will share a little testimony from one of our sisters. And we probably going to give that to specific members next week. I mean, next month. The intratemplum and the gravis, you might gonna get access to that next month because it was privately shared with the sister and she did well. So yes, thank you, beloved, all of you that been praying for me and pushing me to do this. I couldn't do it without you. This is not something that I did on my own. This is not something that I did because of my own volition. Of course, the nation is there with me. The Mosai is with me. Of course, I haven't entered the refeeding time, and the refeeding. I don't know how much weight I'm going to lose after the fast. So hopefully, I hit my goal, which is 350. I started this fast like 389. 389. I wanted to go down to 350 and then slowly eating back and then do it again, drop down to 300 and then slowly eating back, do it again, 250, drop it, 200, drop it to whatever that thing is. But I don't want to go below 200. I know my ideal weight supposed to be 189, 195. But I want to be 200 and 220, 215 because I need the fat to fast. I don't need all these muscly things and zero muscle. Now that's some Greek fetish. That's Greek men. For the Greek men, it was a Greek thing. Look at the sculpture, another men abs and things like that, and then they push it on women, and that's not how men supposed to look all the time. You need to have the fat in your belly for a lot of things. You need the fat for fasting, and you need the fat doing performance, so your energy will tap into that, and then things like that. But you're not supposed to look like a Greek statue all the time. There are only athletes because that's what they do. But as a regular man, you're supposed to have a belly, a pot belly, so to speak. You need it. There's a lot of things you can do with this belly. You just don't know it. So the women are not supposed to have abs at all. They're not supposed to have abs at all, because a woman should never work her upper body. Okay, with a woman, your belly is not like a man's belly. Your belly itself is a whole universe, is a whole laboratory by itself. You make life in there. With you having, doing abs and things like that, there's a lot of health issue. But then again, I'm not going to go into this because I don't like doing the whole fitness thing online. The people sending me email and fighting me and stuff like that. So yes, but preferably I myself, I don't want to. Yes, every man should reach the point that you can look at your abs and stuff like that. Good, but then after that, you gotta put the fat back on, because at any point in your life, you might have any sort of disease, or you are dealing with certain things, and you need to fast for a good 40 days. And you need that fat in your body that has fuel. The reason why, one of the main reasons I am able to go this long on this grueling fast is because I have an excessive amount of storage in there, so I can take and then use. So far I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Sister Ann Brown. It's just those people with the CPAP machine, I just gave up on them. I'm doing better. I'm doing better when I go to sleep. I don't, back then when I was 429, 430, and when I go to sleep, I wake up, there was a lot of things on my bed, like white stuff. It was the saliva. I couldn't breathe, so my mouth was doing stuff. So I don't see those things anymore. I still snore, but not at the extent that I was. So it's doing a little bit better. So I say this to the families out there. I know there's a sister, she has a son that is in the same weight category that I am. And I just need to tell them out there, tell you folks, you're doing okay. It's just microscopic, little, small, tiny progress. That's how you do it. You do a little, and then you'll get there. All right, beloved. Thank you for joining us. And after the prayer, we are going to go ahead and share this again. Boy, let me get a little water right quick. Well, I gotta get a little what they call this thing, electrolytes. Give me a moment. I forgot to get the water. My mother just got in here. Mom? Mbage Dlono? All right. Just tell her to get me some water. So, beloved, we are going to proceed and pray and keep the nation in high vibration. I'm asking all of you to join us, but in the meantime, while I'm doing this, let me prepare this thing right quick. Okay. Just 1 minute. Oops. All right, let me put it right there. There you go. 30 should be good. Good. All right. So we are going to proceed with the prayer. My mother going to get me some water so I can drink some. I think I'm finished with all of them. And after that, we're going to keep on moving. And tonight, we invited all of you. Of course, the student will join on to us so we can proceed and moving with Dr. Claude Anderson, Paranomics, Chapter 5. I believe we're going to keep on moving and pressing upon that. All right, beloved, let us begin. Let me see if all my stuff are in silence. Nope, this one was not. The door got open. And it's right here. Here we go. And after that, beloved, we will share the blood pressures and the steps concerning this endeavor that we are taking. In the meantime, I believe Brother Prime already completed his 1 million steps. So we will keep on going and doing that, okay? Great glory, great praise to the mighty one, the God that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in them. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you. Thank you for everything. A special thank you for today as I'm making tiny progress, doing well. Thank you for giving me the time, the love, the compassion, the patience to deal with the things that I'm doing now. Thank you for all the brothers and sisters that hold me tight and supported me and loved me and giving me the respect that I deserve and giving me the love and affection that I deserve. Thank you for all of that. Without them, without the family, the Holy Spirit, my guardian angels, the angels, I would not be able to do this. And this is what our people needs to do. This is the kinds of love and respect we need to spread to one that deserve our love and respect. Of course, we do need to have a specific and very strict reward and punishment system. If a brother or sister do well, he or she shall be rewarded, but otherwise they should suffer the same fate. Heavenly Father, we are seeing the destruction. We are seeing the destruction of the enemies. Indeed, as today is the 19th days of our fast, we are seeing the wildfires are taking over places, and places that do not even have wildfire yet, the houses are burning down. Of course, they have no idea the cause that made this. We see the flooding in Germany 2-3 years ago. The same flooding happened, and people were like, well, this is worse than Katrina. This is just like Katrina. So because they can't wait for this thing to happen to us again. Yet they see the same thing happen in Germany, the same place, and the same people are affected. Of course, we did see this fellow in the beginning of this video complaining like, well, there you go again. 2 years ago, I lost Hish, and then now there you go. Because it's not 2 years that pass. It's every day you're going to see the same thing and you're going to suffer the same fate, the same consequences, because the 400 years is over. Yes, indeed, 1619, 2019, it is over. Jacob's trouble is done with. Whoever's out there wants to believe that Jacob's trouble is in the future, or the Antichrist will come in the future, the chip will come in the future. Oh, you will have tattoo matching your eyes. Without those tattoos Bill Gates put out there, you won't be able to buy food and stuff. Garbage. Garbage that the 83s pay our men and women, the camps, and the other scumbags a bunch of money to spread. And they did a good job. At this point right now, if you can find peace and solace in the midst of the nation and dwell with the Holy Spirit, I personally, there's nothing I can do for you. At this point, beloved, we are in this fast of the high vibration. We are the only people, the 8K, whether you are in our family or you do not consider yourself a 8K members, but you do what we are doing. Yes, we are the only group of people that can raise the vibration of this earth and make everything happen. Whether you're part of this, you're part of something else, as long as you know you're at peace, this is not coming for you, it's coming for the enemy, and you keep yourself in a peaceful mind, in a positive frequency. Therefore, this earth, for our people, it will be the same way that you felt. Remember, if you're one person that keep getting into argument, keep getting into negative stuff, negative things, you are affecting our vibration. But if you are constantly at peace, constantly in love, whether platonic or romantic, your vibration is, of course, affecting us in a positive level. We need our beloved to focus, just like they've been doing for the past 3 to 4 years. Now you're a master, you're a guru. You know the do's and the don'ts. So when you're watching the news, when you go through life, you can read things on your own, and you do understand this is not coincidence. Yea, there may be some certain numbers and symbols you may not quite fully understand, but you have an idea of what's going on, and you do know this is not the doing of men. In fact, it's the undoing of men. Yea, the mighty one said, after the 400 years, the nation that we serve, he shall judge. And what we are watching now is the judgment of the nation. All of you 83 banded together, you destroy our people, you destroy our men, you destroy our women, you destroy our children, you destroy our land. And then now it's time for you to pay. And there's nothing you can do to escape this. You can't go to Mars. You can't go to your CERN and open a portal and get out of here. You can use your orb and go to the moon and go hide. You can go anywhere. You have to stay here and pay. And did the same thing that we went through, the same thing that we did. Yea, beloved, what you're seeing out there is no joke. It's not fake. It is very real. Some of you see and recognize places those things are happening. Some of you know certain people things are happening too. There will be no escape. Beloved, especially the rulers, stand your ground. You are not like anyone else. You must bleed for this. You must pass out for this. You must cry. You must feel the anger pain. You must be agonizing. You must suffer for this. This is not easy, and do not ever expecting it to be easy. Yea, no pride. Whenever you encounter this situation, tell the Holy One, unleash it upon you. Make it as hard as it can for you. So when you pass this test, so you know you did not cower away. So when you go through this, so you know you went with your full might, and you know now you are capable of certain things, and you'll be wiser. You'll be wiser to stay away from certain people doing argument, doing confrontation. You'll be wiser when you're about to meet somewhat obstacle. You cross to the other line, you let it or he, she, or whatever that is pass. We have to stand this. We have to do this. Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you for the judgment for upon our people and the greater judgment upon the 83. Thank you for sending them great confusion. Thank you for giving them nothing but backwardness. We give the Holy One great praise, great glory. We love the Holy Spirit. Thank you for, her being in the midst of us and protecting us and providing and guide unto us. Thank you, the angels, our guardian angels, all the four quarters, those everything. We thank every single thing the Mighty One do for us, and we give Him great praise, great glory. All right, beloved, thank you so much. Give the Holy One praise. Like I said before, we cannot do this alone. We need each other. I personally could never do anything like that by myself. I'm not that strong alone. I am strong when we are together, just like that movie that I watched last time, Kingdom of the Ape. Apes are strong together. I know it sounds wrong, but that's the message that's descending out there. It was a beautiful movie. I love it. I like all of the apes, Planet of the Apes. I watched the first one. And the second one, I didn't have the time to watch the third or the fourth. I didn't have I believe they are on HBO. When I have time, I'll watch this. There's a sister that keeps sending me movies. I never really have the time to watch this. I love the sister. It's just so much. Yes, but together we are strong. We are strong, and I can do this alone at all. I'm very glad that I'm part of a family that accept me, that walk with me, that fight with me, that die with me, that cry with me, that love with me, that laugh with me, and we share all the emotion. Okay, talking about sharing the emotion, beloved, let me share this with the nation. This is our beloved sister right here. All right, this is our beloved sister. She's one of the members. I believe she's Gravis or Intra Templum. This oh boy, did I right here? Oh, here we go. All right, this is our beloved sister. She just sent me this text right now, this morning. Okay, Grand Rising, beloved. I wanted to share with you that the shackles are off. That student loan in the amount of $122,000 we talk about in October of 2022 is paid in full. All praises to the Most High, Sister Leah Yahuda. Okay. All right. So in October 2 years ago, all right, the sister was the debt was heavy. It was heavy upon her soul, and we had discussed a certain solution, and the sister obeyed and she followed through, which is very difficult. Okay, 2 years ago, when our people, 2-3 years ago, when our people were, well, when our people here were going through the whole, well, you're a witch, you this, you that, and this, this is witchcraft you're doing, and a lot of people were chastising us. Of course, we didn't care about that because we do know that the Holy One is separating us. Okay, so under the guidance of our mentors, and the sister went and did what she must do. And the debt, and I told her it will take time, but a year and a half. Okay, we're not in October yet. October, a year and a half, everything is good. And the sister was the reason why we're having the Zoom, not the Zoom, the art class. She was the one who initiated the idea, something I didn't even see. She was the one who approached me and said, "Beloved, I would love for you to teach me this knowledge, and my offspring and the people out there, you may not know, but they would like to learn." So she was the one who initiated all these things. And of course, she herself provided certain classes when it comes to fitness. As myself, I'm losing weight right now, and I'm doing the best. And the sister said, if anybody in the nation wants a certain help with losing weight and working out, and she was the one, of course, who did initiated the no sugar thing. Okay, and the sister been doing a lot of work, and a brother also with her in this thing. All right, so $122,000, beloved, is no joke. This is no freaking joke right there. Okay, we want you to know the magnitude of this. Going to sleep knowing that this is not just like any regular debt. See, other regular debt, you can declare bankruptcy and get away and escape. I mean, Trump did this all the time, or all this stuff. But the student loan is for life, son. It's just for life. Okay, so if any one of you are interested, then again, like I said before, beloved, it takes time. Okay, it takes time. This is not the first time we do this. We have plenty of our brothers and sisters that went through the same thing, and their student loan is canceled. A lot of them were with us. A lot of them are no longer with us. They do their own thing, not because they hate us, but they were called to do other stuff. Okay. Yes, indeed, beloved. The mighty one is grand. This is not a light thing. It takes guts. It takes patience. It takes time to do this. Okay. The sister was very adamant about it. Okay. And then this thing is done. Just wanted to share with the nation, okay, and let you know that this is no joke, man. Going sleep now, you got 122,000 pounds off your shoulders, man. It felt good. It felt nice when you go to sleep. You're like, God damn. Yeah. Woo. Oh, boy. That's better. That's better now. I can have a good sleep now. Okay, so we have a lot of debt cancellation, and we have a way to do that. Okay, and the sister, again, beloved, this is not something she did just by I'm doing a little prayer here and prayer that. She had to did the work. She did everything. Okay, certain things have to be paid for. Okay, for certain things have to, because we can only do certain things on our side. And she was willing to get down with the whole process. She didn't even backbiting, bickering, headbutting. Well, you're trying to tell me what to do. I know what to do. She just followed the thing, and we told her, be patient, because things like that, 122,000 is no joke, man. This is not a light thing. And she went through. She did this, and she tell the nation, thank you for all your prayers and things like that. Okay, all right, let me see, give me a second here. Good. All right, good. Thank you, Sister Sharon. All right, that's what it is, man. Okay, we want to tell the nation, your prayers, everything is working slowly but surely. We just want our people to be patient. Okay, We just want you to be patient. If you're working on something, you did some exercise, be patient with it. In the meantime, occupy yourself with some other thing, preferably initiation into Hermetic, because we need one of you to do this. All right. So let's go ahead and share our blood pressure concerning me. This morning, I took my blood pressure. It was 120/84, pulse 57, from 157 6 months ago when I went to the doctor, from 157 to 120. So, and it's doing well. And then again, like I said, I'm not doing this by myself. The Holy One is using me to show you that, hey, if you have this problem, let us know. Again, if your blood pressure is out of control, send us an email, and the things will be sent to you. Okay. My steps is I got the steps here. Where is it? Here we go. My step is for today 6,369. Yesterday was 6,345. All right. So I had this issue of imbalance. It was imbalance of certain things that I have in my body. That's the candida or thrush or whatever that was that I had well, 2 weeks ago, 30 days ago. So, and this is the result now. And it's all gone because the fast literally take everything out. So my tongue is completely clear out, and everything is back to normal, so to speak. The only thing I have to keep doing is keep on moving with the fast, keep on moving with what I'm doing here, and then everything should be completely all right. So yes, for those of you that are dealing with things, like I said before, I used to, after when I'm fasting, when I wake up in the morning, my mouth used to burn me, like it's like I got fire in my mouth. I'm like, damn. And I thought it was the toothpaste that I was using. So I stopped using the toothpaste, and come to find out I had an imbalance because the food that I was consuming do not have this. They don't have this vitamin in them. So a beloved sister, Judith, tribe of Zebulon, blessed me with the vitamin D, and she really does care about my health. The sister really do care. She does. She sent me the vitamin D thing, so I took the vitamin D, and now my vitamin D is going up. You know, it's getting better. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting better. So just let the nation know, do the best that you can, man. Whatever disease or illness that you have out there, especially it's incurable. Cancer, you can get rid of this thing. Yeah, thank you, Brother Antonio Bradboy. Fasting can do miracles. This thing, it is a miracle. It is a miracle. I checked this, the candida, so to speak, doing the fast, the beginning of the fast. Okay, it was a lot, and it did hurt. And I contacted the sister. She bought me some medicine and things, but doing the fast, I'll say 2 weeks later, it's all gone. It's all gone. It's gone. And there were certain other things that I was dealing on a personal level. It's all gone. But again, slowly re-entry. After the fast, I'll do slow re-entry, okay? All right? Yes, these are just words. Cancer and all the likes bring you fear. It's fear. We all have cancer, okay? You do have cancer. You are born with cancer, okay? The cancer is in you. The only thing that prevent you from dying from cancer was your immune system that keep it in check. That's what AIDS does, or HIV, knock your immune system down. That's what those people are doing, knocking your immune system down. If you are consuming one meal only, your immune system will know one thing only, one diet, and then it will weaken, and then any little thing, you're out. The immune system is the defense. Once you knock the defense out, a cold can get you out. This is going to be a little bit graphic, but sorry, I have to say this. There's a fellow, he work in the filth industry, and his style is eating from the back door, and that's what he does. And anything that he's doing, any of his scene, he has to eat from the back door, and it's very disgusting. Well, a year ago, he caught pneumonia. He caught a cold. He died. Why? Because his immune system got destroyed. His immune system got destroyed. A cold killed him. He went to the hospital, got a little cold, a little pneumonia. He died. He was very young though. He was like he was almost 35 or 36. He died from that. So with our people, once your immune system is down, any little the wind blow can kill you. Okay, all right. Let's read some of the stuff that people reported here. Brother Prime is 113 over 65. Pulse 67. Pulse 113 over 65. Pulse 53. 21,000 step. Oh, that's good. Sister Debbie is 138 over 58. Pulse 55. Step 7,000 this far. Finish 1 million step on May 19, 2024. Give the beloved Sister Debbie, Deborah Fowler, a hand. The sister completed her covenant. We got at least 7 of us that completed the covenant. Okay, give the sister a hand. She completed her million step. All right. This is what happened. This is what I love about the nation. When we say something, we take care of it. We did it. If we said we're going to build a physical place, a physical community, that's going to be that's going to be 10 times best than any community we ever build. It's going to be the new Black Wall Street. It will, because our people are serious about this thing. Okay. All right. Brother Anthony, 118 over 61, Pulse 56, 10,000 step. Sister Lily, 126 over 76, Pulse 80, 5,353 steps so far. We'll continue after the podcast. That's right, sister. No joke. $122,000. Yo. Okay, yes. 40-day grueling fast will literally transform you, one way or another. You may not see it, but there are certain things inside of you will transform. Special charge 131 over 72, Pulse 54. Steps will follow. No sugar for no food as of yesterday. Okay, that's good. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. Chosen one indeed, 100. All right. Chosen one is the blood pressure getting good now. It was like 90, I believe. 100 over 77, Pulse 87, 413 steps so far. Yesterday, I surpassed my 8K goal with 8,597 steps. That's good. All right. Felicia Sharp, 121 over 86, Pulse 71. Yesterday was 125 over 85, Pulse 86. Renana, 117 over 74, Pulse 71. 30-minute workout daily. I don't know steps, though, as don't track them. That's fine, as long as you do something to working out. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yes. Please, beloved, report to the nation if you are dealing with stuff. When things are good, we let it go. If things are not good, just let the nation know. Sister Elka said, pulse, blood pressure 157 over 94, going down, super happy, 5,227 step. Great glory, beloved. Let me know if you're low on that thing that I sent you. I'm not quite sure that I sent you anything, but if you're low on it, we'll send you some of that stuff and keep the blood pressure down. It will take time. It took me time. It took me 6 months to take mine from what the sister had right now, 157, to like 115, 120. Today's was 120 to 120. It takes time. It's just you have to continuously doing this and do the best that you can. Always do your little walking. Stay away from the certain news. Stay away from the thing. We are working on a progressive level. Okay, do your best. Do your best. All right. What we are doing here, beloved, it's prevention. Okay, we're trying to prevent things from happening. Only check your blood pressure when you go to the doctor every 6 months or every year or every 2-3 years. It's unacceptable. Okay, it's unacceptable. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. We want our people to know exactly what their blood pressure is, their diabetes, their stuff. Health accountability. That's the key word. Thank you. You have to be hold yourself accountable. Let me just hydrate it, the Holy Temple with the Holy Spirit. Yes. You just have to hold yourself accountable, man. Hey, my blood pressure got out of control. That's me. I gotta do something. I got myself into this. Now I gotta get myself out of this. Do the best that you can, okay? Good. Let me see if I have anything else to share, but it's been a long time. The other day I was cleaning, I find my Maxim and Reflection book. I put it somewhere right here. Where did I put the book? But it's somewhere. I forgot the book. It's somewhere right here. I'll find it. I'll find it. Well-rounded balance, equilibrium, beloved. We don't want you to be super left. We don't want you to be super right. You need to be smack dab in the middle. Is that what that is? You have to be in the middle. 50%, 50%. 4 element, 25% for each. You are balanced. You don't want to be imbalanced on one side or any other. And you don't want to be the extreme left, the extreme right. You extreme that, you extreme this. Good has its use, and believe it or not, evil has its use too. And I'm not telling all people to go out there and do evil stuff, but both tree of life, tree of death, they can be used. They have their use. You must balance it. Learn to balance. Do not ever judge by hearing one side only of the argument and then you condemn this person. Though this person is guilty, but you need to know, you need to hear both sides. That's why the Holy One hear our plight and hear the Gentiles. So he made he made a decision. Now judgment is in the midst. Balance. That's what we need. Everything in life need balance. We don't want our people, especially our people here. Now, let me say this again. I have nothing against anyone that chooses to do the extreme of anything. One thing is, if you do put... Oh, okay. I believe we have a call right now. We have a call from, I believe, the brother Henson over there in the UK. Shalom, beloved. You have something you want to share with the nation?
Yeah, I've got to.
We're not hearing you too well. It seems there is a form of echo.
It was offline and the long distance. Can you hear me very well now?
Pretty good. You want me to call you straight? Because you're using WhatsApp sometime. If I call you straight.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Call me. That would be...
Okay. Let me call you straight. Direct.
That would be much better.
All right.
Cheers.
All right. Let me call the brother direct. Do I have a minute on this? I barely use this thing. Well, I should have an insane amount of minute in it. Interesting. Should have been here. You know what? No, I'll just do that instead. Why is it mobile? Okay.
Insufficient funds to complete this call. If you would like to purchase...
I have insufficient fund. Why is that? Okay. No, I don't have insufficient fund. I can... Why does this thing say I had insufficient fund? Okay. Oh, that's international.
Hello?
Shalom, brother. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you well. Can you hear me well too?
It sounds buzzy, but I believe the nation can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. One greeting to my brothers and sisters over there.
Okay, brother, I think this direct is worse. May have to call you WhatsApp. Direct is worse.
WhatsApp.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll call you
Okay.
WhatsApp. Yeah, this is worse. At least that's what I'm hearing. Let me call him. Let me call him direct WhatsApp. Is that what that is?
Sufficient.
No. There we go. WhatsApp should be good. All right. Oh, all right. Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
All right, that's better. Go ahead, beloved.
That's better. Okay. Warm greetings to the nation. Glory be to the Most High God. I've got two dreams to share. However, before I share the dream, I will start from the Genesis, It's just a little digression. I had something that I couldn't get off my chest, and I needed a counsel from someone to direct me. So sometime last week, I contacted a Big Levi because the Holy Spirit said you will have to speak to one of the brothers in the nation. And the Holy Spirit identified a particular brother I should speak to. That was Brother Larry Melchizedek. So when I called him, as we began to speak about the issue, it's as if he knew what was going on. And I even had the answer within me. So the way he counseled me and everything, that issue was just dealt with immediately. So from there, we began to talk, send him some message, some experience, things I've been sharing with him. So we began to speak about things like abundance, because I sent him a picture of an oak tree when it was flourishing and when it was dead. It was a particular oak tree. I used to go and, meditate and everything. Sometime last year, September. So there was a video that was done before on the 31st of January when we started the Plutonian fast. I think before there, Brother Larry had done an activation and he shared it. When I heard it, it spurred me in my spirit, and the Holy Spirit said, "You've been going to that oak tree. There's something about that place. Go back there." When I got there, he said, "You are going there with the intention now. You're going to do what Brother Larry did." I said, "Okay." As I was going, I had the downloads of angels that were going with me. Angel Gabriel, Angel Michael, Angel Raphael, and Angel Cassiel. And when I look about what those angels were doing, they were talking about abundance, healing, restoration, rebirth, beautiful great things for the nation. So I set my intentions based on the symbolism of the oak tree, because when I got to the oak tree, the Holy Spirit said I should go and search it out, what it really means. But that particular tree, it was a special tree. It's not just an ordinary oak tree. Oak tree symbolizes ancient wisdom. Part of it was abundance, a place of peace and serenity, community and whatsoever. So I said this was my intentions for the, fasting. So it was during this first fasting we did in January to March that I had this dream. The first dream I had, it was in my living room. In that dream, my living room has now expanded so big, I was amazed. Now, the place I set up the TV, because the room was big now, it was further down and it was in a different position. In the dream, I was now upset. I said, why is the position of the TV in a different place? Then something told my spirit, said, you are complaining about where the TV is. Okay, where the TV is. Have you not noticed how big this your room is, this your living room is now? I said, yes. He said, that is expansion, that is abundance. And quickly I remember there's a part in the Bible that it says he will increase your tent, he will expand your coast and things like that. That was the first dream. Then the television there, the symbolism of that television, the different position it was now, I could see it, I could see more of it now. That means there will be insight, sight, foresight, knowledge, understanding that it's coming to us and it's already manifesting in the nation. Now, the second dream, in that dream, that place I used to, the oak tree there that I used to go and relax now, in this dream now, it was now converted to a boulevard. There were a lot of oak trees now. On one side, on the left-hand side, on the left, and on the right-hand side. Then in between was the tarred road. But on both sides of where the oak tree is, because the oak tree, it gives you a big good canopy. They were now foreign exchange and broker stores under those trees. And who were dealing with those stores there? We know those people now. Those are our people, yeah? Yes. With the black hats, yes. And now, as I was there, they were very friendly with me. I was seeing them doing all their transactions. Then one of them came to me. He gave me 2,000 pounds. Do you know what was different about these 2,000 pounds? It has never been printed. It's not the pounds that I usually spend here. It's a new currency. Let's just say it's a new currency.
Okay.
It's a new currency. And there's something significant about that new currency. The color of the currency is gold, silver, and bronze. Gold, silver, and bronze. I didn't get all this other. It's when I began to speak with Brother Larry, began to open up some things. Then that was the dream. He now sent me a video that was done on the 28th and on the 27th of July, 2022. I went through it. It's something we will go back to. This thing is to encourage us and to keep at it at what the Most High is doing. He had an encounter and he shared it with the nation. And you did a 1 hour, video to explain, because he had angelic writings on his hands.
Yeah, that was like almost 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years, yeah. 2 years ago. You see, all what was spoken about there, that is what is happening now. It was just like that video was done yesterday. He sent me two of these videos. It was just like what those videos were done yesterday. And when I begin to look at the video, the podcast, and what I wrote down in my book, and what we've been discussing, the dream and everything merged together. My beloved brothers and sisters, be encouraged, be excited. The vibration is high. The word of God is coming through. All what he has shown us, it is happening now. And me, since I spoke with my brother and he gave me the counsel I needed, things has changed for me over here. I'm experiencing more peace, more joy, high vibration. I encourage our brothers and sisters, keep at this fasting with joy and humility. Please, all praises to the Most High. I want to give a special thank you and appreciation to Holy Vibration Anointed Artists and the students that are bringing stuff all over.
Yes.
That is part of the abundance. We are really expanding. We're really expanding. Abundance have come. All praises to the Most High. Greetings to my beloved brothers and sisters.
Thank you, beloved. Thank you for sharing. All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. So for those of you who may not know, 2-3 years ago, there was a sister over there in Canada that woke up, and there was writing on her back. Okay. And the writing were in Hebrews. Okay. She had a bunch of writing on her back. We discussed the writing. And then a few months later, Brother Larry woke up and there was a bunch of writing in his hand. Okay. He didn't do this. They were writing with pen. Okay. Pen writing in his hand. And they were all Hebrews. So all those, we passing on the message to the nation. Okay. And it's still there. The videos are still there. If somebody can find them, put the link in there. We talk about this, and everything come true. Everything is coming true. All right. All we ask that, well, all I ask my brothers in the nation that are in the same page that we are, is to keep it moving. Keep it moving. And sometime, beloved, you need to reach out to a brother. You need to reach out to a sister. Okay. I may not be able to help you, but I'm able to guide you. As an advisor, I can advise you to certain things, but your blessing may not be from me, so to speak. It could be from Brother Larry. Many times, a brother or sister in the chat room, they had a connection. Remember, we told you a lot of people that you came here, they came from the same portal that you came in. They are your so-called brother or your so-called biological sister, so to speak, but they aren't. They are not acting as if this is my brother or this is my sister. My very own sister hate my guts. My very own brother want to kill me. How is that my brother? However, it could be a brother or sister in the midst of you here. You can find a brother here and a sister here. At the same time, you can find a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend here, a cousin, a good brother, a good sister, a friend. Sometimes you may want to connect to another person and explain that person this issue you're dealing with. I, again, may not have the expertise to deal with that. Of course, most of the time I do not, but I do my best. The brother contact me, say, man, is it all right? Do you have Brother Larry's phone? Because the spirit move upon him to connect this thing, because the brother did that activation. We share it to the nation and all that. And the number was given, and then the two brothers connected, and then they resolved this issue. We don't need 83 in the midst of us to give us drug in order to resolve certain things that could be resolved with a phone call. With a simple phone call, this thing can be resolved, okay? Oh, I got Brother Larry right there. I think you, Brother Larry, would you like to share something with the nation? Oh, you may want to mute your phone. I'm not quite sure if the brother can hear me.
Yes, Brother Biglevi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I refresh your video. Refresh it. It's the thing is lagging. It's gonna take a little while for him to catch on. It should be catching on by now. You good, bro?
Yeah, bro. Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead now.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it quick. All praise to the Most High. Shalom, nation. Hey, I just wanted to piggyback on my beloved brother from across the pond, Brother Hanson. It was a blessing for the link, and I'm grateful my brother Big Levi, for you to reaching out to me, and I love my brother. You know, we do FaceTime, we talk, and it's a mutual thing. Iron sharpens iron. So what I want to say to the nation: be encouraged. There is, I think I put it in the chat yesterday or last night, that are many missions within the nation. There are many things that are happening that the Mighty One is doing in the midst, behind the scenes, that are actually starting to manifest. This is our time. This is our place in time. All praise to the Most High. That's all I got. Shalom.
Thank you, beloved. Great glory. Thank you for sharing. Yes, this is our time. Okay, the blessing is upon us. We must act and govern ourselves accordingly. We shouldn't be shy. We shouldn't be too bashful. We have to, excuse me. We have to keep moving forward and claim our rightful place. And that's how you do it in the midst of your brothers and your sisters. You talk to them and they share with you. You share with us. That is why we will have this, there you go. That is why we will have this Zoom meeting for our brothers to come and sisters to share stuff. We'll have the mothers and things like that. But however, we'll need somebody to hold on and do this, because you really don't want Big Levi to do that, because it's gonna be something else if I get involved with it. But yeah, but nonetheless, we need that. We need our beloved to come and share stuff and get together. That's why we look at the places. Well, we need a physical place, man. We need place. Talking about physical place, okay, let's double check a little. Let's check well, not land. Let's check a bit of schools. Crexy is usually school for sale. You know what? Let's choose Catholic. Let's type Catholic school, because they are on their way out. Catholic school for sales. Crexy is good, but we want to check something else. What about this Abundant School? Is it good? Let's check this one. When I click on it, is that clickable? Private school. Everything is sponsored. There we go. Let me see this one. Not quite sure if you guys can see it. Let me see. Right there. Good. I believe you guys can see this now. Let me see. Yep. Wow. So this is a abandoned school for sale that would make great promise. Is that what it is? Let's look at this. Nice. It's abandoned. Mid-Yale School? Oh, that's in the UK. Is that what that is? What a coincidence. It's in the UK. It's for $242,000. Nice. It's nice. It's abandoned. Ooh, that looks nice. Eye aesthetic. Just a little cleaning here, cleaning there. Wow. That's nice. I like the architecture, this old 18th century looks. Wow, that's really big. Is it in the UK? 500,000. Shedland School can be found in the city of Indus. Wait a minute. No, that's not what that is. Those are multiple schools. Hang on. Offering incredible value for money, this imposing building is currently up for sale. Just $500,000. The former Shedland School can be found in the city of Anderson, Indiana, and occupies almost 2 acres encompassing, I believe each of them is a different school. No, it's the same. It's in Indiana, but it has that 18th century looks in it. 500,000. It's abandoned. So, wow, they got a little children's section. Can you imagine all little kids playing with all those toys, running around? You know, it's nice. Wow, huge building right here. Wow, look at this. Okay, well, again, this is each of them are different. This is in New York. Okay, well, we're just gonna look at all of them. This one is for 895,000. Wow, look at this. Man, this thing take. Oh, well, anyway. Okay. Let's try it. Because the Catholic, they are out, and well, I don't want. I don't say it now. Let's take away the for sales in Florida. I didn't put Florida. Anywhere would be good. See, in Florida, it's like $23 million. Let's clear the filter. Clear the filter right here. What? No. Why I keep saying Florida for? Ah, God. Filter. School. Okay, school. Price. States. Let's put all. No, because is it will work? No. Let's look at let's look at Texas. Let's look at Texas and see what they have here. Wow, 30 million. Those are too expensive. 1.5 million is good. Okay, this is good. Let's look at this one. Let's look at that one. Harmony Science Academy. Oh, it's too black. Oh, that's a lot. There's a basketball court here. Nice hallway. Oh, there's a nice basketball court. Can convert to anything. Use school, but it's 1.5 million. Texas is also quite expensive. Texas is quite expensive. Which state you guys know that have cheap school? Because Florida is the new California. Again, we're just looking. Okay, we're not saying that hey we should go buy this school. We're just looking. You know, you never know. Could be 83 out there. The Spirit move upon it and say, hey, you guys can have my schools for free. And then like, oh, okay, well, you know, let's do this. You know, Mississippi is quite cheap. Let's check Mississippi. Mississippi is not popular. Yeah, I made the mistake of looking where it's popular. All right, let's look at Mississippi. Mississippi. Oh. Yeah, right. Mississippi, Florida. I mean, you They only got 2 in Mississippi. And they are quite pricey too. Anybody know a good website? Let me try to share this. So this is in Mississippi. Now, don't worry about anything, beloved. If a place is getting bashed, the moment we move there, our place will be peaceful. This thing will just pass us. North Carolina was cheap and still cheap. There's a lot of cheap things over there in North Carolina. They have a whole abandoned town in Mississippi. Let's check that to see what's going on there. Let's check abandoned town for sale in Mississippi. Okay. Ghost town. Let's check this one. All houses under 50,000 and beyond. Well, if it's beyond, it can't be 50,000. Circa 1906, all Indiana General Store, 50K. But where are they? Quick search. Quick search, 50K under, 100K under. That's around 100K. Seems those are homes, but not town. Oh, this one is 5 acres. That's a lot. All those things are abandoned, beloved, okay? 5-bedroom, 100K for sale in North Carolina, Iowa. No, we're looking at the whole town that are, tax forfeited land. Michael Watson. What is this? Oh, I think you can apply for tax forfeited land. I'm not quite sure what that is. Abandoned Mississippi. Let's check this. Ooh, look at this college right there. That's nice. Mississippi College, Industrial College. Let me see what they have here. Okay, well, I have to subscribe to this thing. That's a nice place. Repair the roof. If I had to do this, I would have made the roof completely concrete. But the architecture is nice. Just get the roof. Got some books still in there. Wow. Industrial College. Abandoned. But can we go ahead and claim those things? Is it possible, beloved, you can go to one of those places, say, hey, I will restore this. And they say, well, you can have it as long as you can restore it. Mississippi Industrial College, historical site, 1905 to 1982. I believe this is the whole property right now. Nice. But they don't put the price. Methodist Church. Let's look at this church right there. That's nice church right there. The Tatarian thing right here. Those churches are abandoned. Can be converted. Can you imagine this, beloved? Those places used to be loaded and packed with people. They had some form of baptism basin over there, basin. This place used to have a lot of people but they're all gone. Oh, nice property, man. Nice. It's nice. I believe they're all in Mississippi. Oh, look at this. Blessed Sacrament Academy. Now, that would be nice. Well, Blessed Sacrament is already holy, so Blessed Sacrament, that's good. Wow. Boarding school for girls, for boys, 8 to 12th grade. That was 1905. It's huge. That's the church side. That's the office. What happened to those people? Why they stop operating? That's a classroom. Seems like a musical classroom. Those are the washroom. Well, I believe the hand washing. That's the I forgot the name of those things. They got them in high school. What, locker? Is that what that is? Washroom right there. The 18th and 19th century style is still there, which is beautiful. That's a room. The bed is still there. It's nice. The whole 1930s TV. Look at this one with two people here. Books, Goosebumps. Oh, it's kind of narrow. Cool room. A hallway room. Look like this is still nice. This bed and stuff. It's just degraded, but it's still nice. A place like that would have been nice for all people. But are they able, or you, let me see in the beginning if you are able to purchase them. On October 1824, Reverend Mother Augustine, with Superior General Order of the Perpetual Adoration in America, was sent this country, a colony of 4 sisters, to establish the order of Louisiana. I don't think you can purchase those stuff. Let me see this one. An entire village for sale. Let me see. This one is Terrific Town, search no owner. But so, excuse me. Some of them, they are inhabited though. They got people in there. Raleigh, is that North Carolina? Mary Oaks, North Carolina, for $475,000. Let's see what we can. It's not clickable. Mary Oaks, North Carolina. They got houses down here. It's nice, nice. Ooh, look at the inside. Oh, that is in Spain. Salto de Castro, Zamora, Spain, 358,000. Whole town for sale in Spain. Wow, is that a dam? Holy moly, that would be cool. Oh, wow. There's a river here, and there's a dam right there. Oh man, that would be prime real estate right there. We can buy this place in Spain and wherever Spanish that stay over there. Oh, that's in Romania. There's nobody live there, beloved. Okay, every day I abandon those places, man. Like whatever happened to those people? I don't know what happened to them. Wow, that's nice. That's in Romania. The whole country of Vlad the Impaler. Portugal. Okay, there's Bridge, but it's not clickable. Nothing is clickable here. Bridgeville, California, 1.2 million. Population 300, but there's nothing. You can't go into it. That's Bridgeville. Bridgeville is nice. They still have houses. They got stores. Wild West Town, 1.3 million, Colorado. But they are unclickable. I can't go to them. Could be something with this freaking Mac, but this is nice. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. All right then. For sale, Hell, Michigan. Interesting. Hell, Sweat. They are selling this town for 250,000. Let me see how much Hell is asking for. 900,000. But it's not clickable. There is nothing you can see here. Now this one would have been cool. Silverton. You know, a little shopping here, little shopping there. Would have put something here, a tram track there, get rid of the street. You know, cool. Wilcox, Arizona. Nice. 519,000. Let me see it. Asking price. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. A look. Wait. Yeah, it's a house. No, it's the whole town. Nice. But it's already 2. Yeah, so beloved, what happened to those people? An entire town is gone, man. What happened? What's going on? Where are those people? What's going on? Why is you got a whole town in Spain, beautiful. There's no one there. That should tell you something. I don't know. Personally, I have no idea what happened to all those people. Okay, there are multiple places. Let me see. There's a website that I love buying. Well, love watching people buying stuff in France. For France, I got some cheap places. Let me see if I can get it for you before I leave. Mom? Okay, she's not ready yet. Let me see if I can get this place for you before I leave. It's a website it's a French website, or no, hopefully. Again, I have no idea what's happening to those people, man. An entire, Brethren, I'm serious, and an entire town. Do you know what that is? An entire town gone. And people are like, well, well, I agree. They get raptured. That's the only word I agree with. You know? Let me see. Le Bon Coin. France. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, it's in French. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit. Acceptez me. It's in French, boy. Let me see what we can. What we can have here. Boy, maison et jardin. Ameublement, moi. Where is it? Immobilier. Let's see, immobilier, maison, terrain. Okay, let's go for maison. Those are French houses for sale. No, prix. Ancien, that's ancien. No. Okay, well, let's search them. Let's see. Those are all houses in French. 85,000. Salle au bois? Charmante maison de campagne? Non, maison à la campagne. Those are too expensive. Usually they like 10,000, 20,000. But I have to. This is like a French Craigslist. Okay, immobilier, location. Non, elle est bon quoi. Let's go back. Non. Maison et jardin. Non, non. Immobilier, tout immobilier, non. Location, vêtements, parking, voiture, colocation, niveau de service. But did they change it? Yeah, choisir une location. No, not toute la France. Côte Fleury. Let's see what we have. Fleury-les-Aubrais. Let's see what we have here. Holiday. Oh, no, those are too expensive. 250. They're nice though. Fleury is too expensive. But I don't know too much about Fleury. Let's check Fleur. Oops. Côte de Fleury. Still. There's a little cheap place that I found a manor for $250,000. I found a manor for like $15,000. It was nice though. This is five rooms. Okay. We can convert this. This is nice. And you can see the 9th century. Maybe not 9th century. Nice. Seems the same photos. That's the shower. The French shower. Everything is weird over there. See how the ceiling is very low? It's not that high. It's nothing to keep the heat. It's wood because it gets cold. Nice. Yeah, it's nice. Castle for sale. No, not luxury castle. Castle lease. Those are castle for sales. Those look modernly made. I like 9th century. 9th century castle for sale. Not 90th century, of course. You know what? I should have said no. Medievalist. There you go. Yes, those are my favorite castle. That's what I want. 9 centuries. Biglevi claim it like those garbage Christian always claiming Haitian. Okay, this one is in New York. Yeah, that's like my castle. You know, I have the giant flag with my holy boons hanging all over the wall and telling people that Lord live, I live here. Tread upon my ground respectively. Is that what that is? Yeah. I like the one that Saint Michel. I mean, I like I said before, Saint Michel Church, France. No. Saint Michael Church, France. There you go. I don't care what happened. This is mine. Whenever H go down, I'm gonna claim this church and all the villages that stay below or whatever. There you go. Nice. Yeah, but that's what that is. you know. But nonetheless, beloved, I have to go. I have to drop that little lady that back there. I will leave you with peace. I will leave you with love. You know, I do love modern, but the 9th century. I don't know why, but it's something where ever since I was a child, I like to watch Ivanhoe or Ivanhoe, and I had a connection. I'm like, man, it would be cool to live in one of those 9th century castle and rule there as a very not too good king. He's not bad though. He's not evil, but he's not a very good king. He is good, but not too good. That's the kind of king I want to be. Just slightly, we cannot label him as a scumbag. He's a king. He can have us killed if we say this. It's the truth. But this is the type of king Big Leaf I want to be. In his castle and staying there and sit upon his throne every day and eat and things like that and stuff. But anyway, so beloved, of course, we had a little fun. So I'll see you guys for tomorrow, day 20. We're halfway there. Okay, we're halfway there. Forgive me, tomorrow I may not be able to come here on time. I have a ceremony to attend, but if I can't, I'll let you guys know. I'll be there at 8:30 p.m. Okay, beloved? Okay. Shalom. All right. Oh no, I'm not going up all those stairs. I'll have servant carry me upstairs. Like hell I am.